All right, so you're thinking about getting back with your ex or the person that you're interested in. The short answer of whether you should do that or not is no, but it depends. If you did something and messed up, then maybe, you know. But you also got to ask yourself, why why am I messing up? Now, if somebody doesn't want to be with you, or they need space, or they're not reciprocating the same love that you're giving, then chasing them is only going to push them away further. So, unfortunately, the best thing that you can do, even though it's hard, is to give that person space and pretty much act as if they're no longer in your life so that you can start to heal. It's very important to learn the lessons from that experience of why are you attracting that type of person into your life that's not reciprocating that love? Why are you so needy to need love rather than just want that love? And then to continue progressing on your path. Now, if you're anything like me, however, I've made all the mistakes in the book. So sometimes chasing can give you extra closure on the situation, but most likely it's not going to work out. So, unfortunately, you probably should not chase. And if it's meant to be, then giving them space and focusing on yourself will allow for that possibility. But the thing is that we are what we attract. So if you're attracting somebody that doesn't like you or isn't in love with you and isn't reciprocating that, then they either just don't like you like that, or they've got certain issues in their own lives where they're not able to give that love and care back that you can. So they need to grow. So because we are what we attract, sometimes we attract certain people that can be a mirror on our own lives that can kind of help reflect what we need to do for ourselves to continue to grow so we can attract a more full partner because we're a more whole person ourselves. Um, in my experience, um, I personally end up attracting broken people or people who have a lot of trauma in their lives. And when I'm talking about lessons, I learned that because I didn't receive love the way that I wanted to when I was a kid, it's those types of people are very familiar. There's something very familiar where I see that they haven't received love and I'm able to give it to them because I know how important it was and how much I missed it. But the problem is that it doesn't work out, you know, because they can't receive that type of love. They don't know how to give that type of love. And so for me, I had to figure out that I needed to heal that part of myself that didn't receive that love by loving myself, as corny as that sounds, because nobody was able to do it for me, so I had to do it for myself. So even if you're going through a breakup or somebody doesn't want you, sometimes it can be a huge lesson in your life and a blessing because it can really shine a light on what you need to work on depending on the type of person that you're attracting into your life. And it can help you propel forward into the future. So I hope this helps. Unfortunately, it's not easy, and chasing typically doesn't help. If they want you, they will seek you, and the best thing that we can do is become the best versions of ourselves, so that we can have self-respect for ourselves and also attract amazing partners and amazing loves in our life. If you guys like this type of content, make sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.